What up, YouTube? It's your boy Nasdaq Soldier back with another live trading video. Let's get it. Dang. Can't get it. Man, we're gonna take it just because it's coming from the area. And this how it happened. Just like that.
See, lately been talking my shit.
Let's see how this uptrend looking. Cause this a buy setup for this level. This is where it just came from. Let me see. Probably want to get in now. No, we're gonna wait for momentum. That buy-in was kind of strong. We'll get in for it. I mean, we is on the other side of this trend for sellers, but just because of this buy setup, we'll take it because it's on the uptrend. But we'll see. Okay. It was more of a sell setup than a buy setup. This is why I should be getting in for sales at off my sales setup. I should have went with the first initial trade because that was the one. And then we hurry up and got into the second trade because we realized how we were supposed to be up in the other trade. So we didn't read it wrong. We just executed wrong. Because I really didn't have a sell set up on that second one, and I just hopped in that mud. I didn't have a sell setup. I only had setup for buyers. So when it took me out that first trade, I shouldn't have just hopped up in that second trade. I should have just stayed with the original bias and got my second entry opportunity because I didn't have a setup for sales. We're finna change whatchamacallit real quick so we can get one more trade at least. Just one more $50. So we'll do 150. But that's it. I'll give myself one more trade and that's it. Alright, it's giving this sale setup on the 5-minute. Then we got a setup, but I don't know. I doubt that it come right back right now. Oh dang, still got 40 seconds left and it's selling down too fast, so we ain't gonna be able to enter anyway. Essentially, if it sell down too fast, then we're not worried about it. That should have been our entry when it shot down like that. That essentially should have been our entry. We gotta take it. Well, I stopped loss it. Oh, we had to take it. tick. Give me a 1-to-1. I get out 100 ticks. Just drop a little bit more. I get out. We ain't gonna worry about 1 to 2 or nothing. All right, we made 50 back. Let's give it another sale setup, but I mean, we finna see. I mean, it done sold down so much, but you know, that don't necessarily mean nothing just because it sold down so much. Because a setup is a setup, you know. If they selling, then they selling, you know. So with it selling down so much like that, I'm thinking it's not even gonna come back and probably won't even come back and get me in. But yeah, y'all see that reversal off that support area? Came up here and it closed above the midpoint of where it was supposed to sell down at. So, and it's giving a buy setup. It's giving a buy setup. So let's just see what it look like. Let's just see what it look like. This the furthest area it can go right here for buyers to step back in. This is the setup. It's definitely the setup. But what I don't want to do is get in on the first opportunity and it screw me over. See, this is what I was saying, to give me a buy setup for it to try to go sell down through them lows. That's what I didn't want to happen. But sure enough, it gave me a buy setup. We'll take it. Shoot. It was literally holding this up. Over with. God dog it. It's basically all off the same setup. And I would get in early, but I gotta wait for the candle close. That's the only thing that stopped me from getting in. Gotta wait for the close. Alright. Hopefully we catching a reversal from the support. Stop loss way at the bottom at that last wick. It's the last trade. Hopefully we can catch something good. Hopefully it's a good reversal. Shoot, we're really just looking to break even for the day if we can, really. 200 ticks. It's like I would go for a 1-to-1, 100 ticks, but I mean, we at support. It's catching some good volume to the upside. Right. Getting a good breakout. We're essentially getting a 1-to-1. Damn, it was sold all the way back down so quick. Oh my goodness. I mean, I would have took a 1-to-1, but dang, price gotta do me like that. Like, what's the odds? And then it literally sell all the way down, bro. Like, what's the odds, you know? Like, it could consolidate, it could do whatever, but what's the odds of it literally reversing and coming all the way back down? No consolidation, bro. That's crazy, man. That's just how I go, I guess. We could have got our 1-to-1. My goodness. My goodness. Literally all the way down. All the way down too. No consolidation, no nothing. Junk crazy. All the way down too. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Like, how could it be so good like that? I mean, I know what I did wrong today, though. I know what I did wrong. But dang, even I should have took that 1-to-1 too, which I know I supposed to. Like every time, it showed me why I do what I do. Dang, took the first entry opportunity, and it stopped me out, and then the second opportunity. The second opportunity got us a 1-to-1. It is what it is, but dang. Like no consolidation or nothing, just right down. Like, you know, price gonna do what it do. You know, and I can say what I say or whatever like that, but and I said that. I said give me a buy opportunity. He took it, stopped us out. And so we was able to get it right back for it to come down and sell through. Crazy. I should keep up to date, but I know what price want to do. But just because it didn't sell through right here, I figure, okay, it's reversing. And that's why I felt like I could get a 1-to-2 because it came to the support and actually started bouncing off the support and went up. That's why I feel like I can go for a 1-to-2. Dang, there's a 1-to-1 unless it's a breakout. 1-to-1 unless it's a breakout. Because I could have been down 50, but I'm down 150. Because I trusted this so much that I didn't even put it to break even after it hit a 1-to-1. But at the end of it all, we did get setups. And we did get 1-to-1s. So the first setup opportunity was off this buy setup right here. Was off this buy setup. Go to the 1 minute. The furthest it could come was right here. And it came right here. And I was saying it was the first entry opportunity. I took it anyway. Stopped me out. This should have been the second entry opportunity. When buyers stepped in strong right there, by second entry opportunity. 43.50. Buy 43.50 from right here to right there. Buy 1-to-1. If we would have took this one, well, we would have took this one. So yeah, there would have been no 1-to-1. So that would have been break even right there. We would have took that second entry opportunity right here. Then we had this setup, had the entry opportunity buy 1-to-1. Again, we had this setup, had the entry opportunity, and we entered on that first opportunity push up out of there. Where we entered at? Well, I entered probably right here then. Dang, I entered up there. I have to go back and see. I entered at the top instead of entering from the bottom coming up. It already did 3 candles. I entered right there. But first entry opportunity, wow, got denied and got a second entry opportunity. played around, went to a 1-to-1, but we didn't get out. And we trusted it so much we didn't put it to break even. Bow. Right back down. So we did get our setup opportunities and, everything like that. But, the execution just wasn't right today. And based off what happened, at the beginning of the day, it turns out, what happens towards the end, because I kind of should have been done essentially. Or we'll be up because we took the first trade, took us out. We would have took the second entry instead of me doing the dumb trade to sell. Took the second entry, break even. Then we would have took this trade, we would have been up. So we would have been up right there. If I would have stayed on the charts, I would have took that trade. Bow, stop me out. I'm break even for the day. Took the second trade, second entry opportunity. Bam, we would have been up a 1-to-1 today instead of down. If I would have did what I was supposed to do with the 1-to-1. But we're still learning, Well, we ain't learning, but we still making a few little mistakes. And I was really supposed to be done today because my stop loss was $100, but I changed it to $150. So we're really supposed to be done today, but I'm finna put it back to 100 because with me hitting that 150 today is like, nah. I had my opportunities. And to me, it's like I overdid it. And then with me being confident and holding this for a 1-to-2, I mean, price showing me what it's capable of, still and all, I was supposed to do my 1-to-1, but it showed me bow. Well, I was supposed to still go for my 1-to-1. I only go for 1-to-2s on breakouts. So essentially, we would have been just down $50 for the day instead of $150. So yeah, that concludes the day, man. Our strategy good. Our strategy work. It's just dumb stuff that hold us back from continuing on, a good progression. It just dumb stuff like that. But we still gonna grow into it. Just keep growing as much as we can and getting better as we go. Cause stupid stuff. I mean, we not perfect, so I guess we gonna do dumb stuff. All the time, but we gotta correct it too. We gotta correct the dumb stuff. Can't just keep doing it. So yeah, man. NASDAQ soldier. Hate that I had to lose out like that today, but that's how I go sometimes. And I'm out.